Hello guys, a very good afternoon to everybody. My name is Ankit Sharma and we are back with the Ssc Cgl specific sessions. So in the Ssc Cgl specific sessions, as you all are well aware, we are going topic by topic, isn't it? Because in the morning, in the CPO, CHSL steno specific sessions, we are going by important question discussion or previous year paper discussion. We are not going over there topic by topic. But over here, exclusively for all of you, for the Ssc Cgl students, we are going topic by topic. For instance, today we are doing direction and distance part 1. So tomorrow what we will be doing? Direction and distance part 2. I hope all of you are ready. Now before I move ahead, I will request everybody to please like and share this session. Ask as many students to join it. Ask as many students to share it. If you are not able to share it, then at least keep on liking the session so that it acts as a motivation factor for all of us, particularly me. The weightage of this particular topic, direction and distance, in your exam, the weightage is up to 3 questions. Okay, everybody? So the weightage of this particular topic in the exam is up to 3 questions. All right, everybody? Fine. I hope all of you are very much clear about it. Now moving ahead, guys, moving ahead. Have a look at this, the thought of the day. The thought of the day says, some people are going to reject you. Some people are going to reject you simply because you shine too bright for them. And that's okay. Keep smiling. Okay, it's their problem that you are brighter than them. It's their problem that you are able to shine much more than them. So don't be negative over here and do not try to reduce your strength. Do not try to reduce your brightness or shine. Do whatever is correct in a positive manner, in a constructive manner. People might be what we call that some people are fearing that if some better person will come in the system, they will outnumber you. Okay, so that's a thing which is always, it doesn't work anytime, it's always fails. Do not worry. Please stick to your strengths, and while you are sticking to your strength, keep on working hard, keep on moving ahead. Okay, and with these words, let us start with the question. And here is the very first question. All the questions that we are solving are from the past year papers. So today, as you can see, it's a question of Ssc Cgl Tier 1 from the exam which was conducted on 26th of June 2011. So on 26th of June 2011, the exam was conducted. Time starts now. Hurry up. Quickly, everybody. Quickly, everyone. Hurry up. Now the time is almost up. And now since the time is almost up, now we can move ahead with the discussion. See, 5 boys A to E, they are sitting in a park facing inward in a circle. So 5 boys A to E are sitting in a park facing inward in a circle. Okay. So if 5 boys are sitting in a park facing inward in a circle. Okay, fine. So now what are you going to get over here? Let us just check this. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Okay, everybody. Now 5 boys A to E are sitting in a park facing inward in a circle, and now A is facing southwest. Okay, so now if A is facing southwest, my dear students, see, please understand that first of all, make the directions. All of you are well aware and educated about the directions. Okay, all of you are well aware and educated about directions. This is north, this is south, this is west, this is east. Okay, north, south, west, east. Now this is in between north and west. This is northwest or west north, same thing. This is northeast or east north. This is southwest or west south. This is southeast or east south. I hope it is very clear. I hope it is very clear, guys. Now have a look at this. So 5 boys A to E are sitting in a park facing inward in a circle. A is facing southwest. A is facing southwest means A is over here. A is over here and A is facing towards this. A is facing towards this. Okay, everybody? Now, D is facing southeast. D is facing southeast means D is over here. D is facing southeast. Now, B and D are right opposite to A and D respectively. B and D. B and D are right opposite. B and D, basically B and E. My dear students, here it is B and E. Okay, everybody? B and E are right opposite to A and D respectively. Okay, B and D are right opposite to A and D respectively. Only C is equidistant between D and B. Only C is equidistant between D and B. Only C is equidistant between D and B means it is over here. Which distance is C facing east? Because all of them are facing inward. It is categorically mentioning that all of them are facing inward. So which direction is C facing? East. And that is the correct answer. That is the valid answer. Option number 4, that is east. I hope you are getting this. I hope it is very much clear. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Okay. Now moving ahead. Let us come to the next question. Solve this. Quickly, everyone. Quickly, everybody, hurry up. Okay, the time is up now. Now the time is up. Now please check this. A man starts from a point, walks 8 kilometers towards the north. Suppose this is a starting point. A man starts from a point and walks 8 kilometers. A man starts from a point and walks 8 kilometers towards the north. Then turns right and walks 12. Turns right and walks 12. Turns left and walks 7. Okay, then the person turns left and walks 7. Okay. Now see, a man starts from a point, walks 8 kilometers north, turns right and walks 12, and turns left and walks 7, turns and walks 24 towards the south. Now from here, the person turns and walks 24 towards the south. So if the person turns and walks 24 towards the south, first 7 till here, plus 8 till here, 15 and plus 9. 7 plus 8, 15 plus 9, 24. Then the person turns right and walks 12. Now the person turns right and walks 12. Now the question is telling in which direction. The question is telling that in which direction is he from the starting point. In which direction is he from the starting point. So from the starting point the person is in the south direction. From the starting point the person is in the south direction. Alright, everybody, the correct answer is second one, south. The correct answer is second one, south. Alright, everybody. So in which direction is the person facing? It is the south direction. I hope all of you are getting this. So it is very simple, isn't it? It's very simple. Now, the next one. Please solve this. Hurry up, everybody. Please solve this. Quickly, everyone. Concentrate and focus, guys. Please concentrate and focus. Hurry up. Now see, my dear students, please try to understand this one. Please try to understand this. What is the question telling? A direction pole was situated on the road crossing. I repeat, a direction pole was situated on a road crossing. But due to an accident, the pole turned in such a manner that the pointer which was showing east started showing south. The pointer which was showing east started showing south. So east came over here. If east came over here, south will be coming over here, west will be coming over here. Everything will be rotating accordingly. Everything will be rotating accordingly. Okay. So now the new signboard will be of this kind, that north is over here, south is over here, and then east is over here, and opposite to east, west is over here. Okay. Similarly, now this will be northwest. Okay, this will be northeast, this will be southeast, this will be southwest. So now the updated signboard is this. Now the updated signboard is this. Okay, why? Due to an accident. And now what is the question telling? Sita, a traveler, went to the wrong direction thinking it to be west. So Sita went to the west. Sita had to go towards west. Sita had to go towards west. So when Sita came to this point, the west was pointing over here. So she went over here. Sita was traveling, or maybe Sita was going somewhere. So when Sita came to the point, she went towards the west. Now when she went towards the west, actually which direction it was? This direction it turned due to an accident. Originally it was the north direction. So in what direction she was actually traveling? She was actually traveling in the north direction. She was actually traveling in the north direction. All right, everybody, getting it or not? Yes or not, everybody? Getting it? Yes? Okay. Now moving ahead. The fourth question. Quickly, everybody. Now see, here it is telling you y is in the east of x. Suppose this is x. So y is in the east of x. X which is in the north of z. Okay, everybody? So y is in the east of x. X which is in the north of z. If p is south of z. If p is south of z, then in which direction of y is p? Then in which direction of y is p? Of y, p is in southwest direction. Of y, p is in southwest direction. Why? See, you all are well aware about the sign convention. Okay, you all are well aware about the sign convention. It's northeast, it's northwest, it's southwest, it's southeast. I hope it's very, very clear. Fine, everybody. Okay. Now moving ahead. So I will request everybody, those who are present, those who are live, please quickly like and share this session. It's extremely important. All right. Quickly, everyone, hurry up. Quickly, everyone. Quickly, everybody. Now, see, my dear students, please have a look at this. Now, how to approach this question? Ram walks 10 meters south from his home. Okay, suppose this is the starting point. Suppose this is the starting point. Okay, Ram walks 10 meters south from his home. This is the home of Ram, and Ram walks 10 meters south from his house. Ram walks 10 meters south from his house. Turns left and walks 25. Turns left and walks 25. Again turns left and walks 40. Again turns left and walks 40. Now if this is 10, even this is 10, and let me take this distance to be 30. Although it's unsymmetrical, but no issue. This is 10, this is 10, and now this is 30. Then he turns right and walks 5. Then he turns right and reaches by walking 5 to the school. To the school. In which direction is the school from his house? In which direction is the school from his house? It's northeast. It's northeast, guys, isn't it? So therefore the right answer is northeast. All of you are well aware about this, that this is north, this is east, and in between anything and everything is northeast. Alright, so therefore this direction is northeast. Alright, everybody, fine. Next, solve this one. Quickly, everybody. Come on, guys, quickly. Guys, I will request everybody, please keep on liking and sharing this session. Now, Rani and Sarita started from a place X. So, Rani and Sarita, they started from a place X. Rani went west. Suppose this is a place X. Suppose this is a place X. And now the question is clearly mentioning that from this place which is X, Rani went west and Sarita went north. Rani went west. This is Rani who went west, and Sarita walked north. Sarita walked north. Both with the same speed. Both with the same speed. Okay. So after some time, both turned to their left. After some time, both turned to their left and walked a few steps. Okay. After some time, both turned to their left and walked a few steps. If they again turned to their left, if they again turned to their left, if they again turned to their left, in which direction the faces of Rani and Sarita will be with respect to X, not with respect to X, not with respect to X, will be, that is it, that is it. In what directions will be the faces of Rani and Sarita? Rani's face will be towards east, Sarita's face will be towards north. So east and south. Rani's face towards east and Sarita's face towards south. So east and south. The correct answer is fourth one, east and south. Alright, everybody. So this thing with respect to X is gone. Because with respect to X, this would be northwest. And this would be southwest, which is not available in the option. Okay. Now, moving ahead. Solve the seventh question. The seventh question, guys. Hurry up. Hurry up. Now see, the time is almost over. The time is almost over. Now please see, my dear students. Raj is standing in the middle of a square field. Okay. So this is a square field. Raj is standing in the middle of a square field. Okay. Raj is standing in the middle of a square field. He first started walking diagonally to northeast. He first started walking diagonally to northeast. Okay. Then he turns right and reaches the far end of the field. Okay. Then it turns right. Now when it turns right and reaches the far end of the field. Okay. Now see, my dear students. Here again he turns right. He turns right and reaches the far end of the field. He turns right and reaches the far end of the field. Then he again turns right. He again turns right. See, now please understand, my dear students, one very important thing over here. See, by default, right turn is generally of 90 degree. Person is over here. Right turn means generally 90 degree. Left turn means again generally 90 degree. Okay, so that is a crucial thing which has to be kept into consideration. So now Raj is standing in the middle of a square field. He starts walking diagonally to northeast. Then he turns right and reaches the far end of the field. He turns right. He turns right. Now when he turns right, my dear students, when he turns right, he reaches the far end of the field. Okay, he turns right, 90 degree turn. He reaches the far end of the field. Then he turns right and starts walking. Then he turns right and starts walking. So when he turns right and starts walking, okay, again 90 degree, again 90 degree. In the midway, he again turns right and starts walking. In the midway, he again turns right and starts walking. So in the midway, he again turns right and starts walking. Okay. In halfway, he turns to his left and reaches the new far end. In halfway, he turns left and reaches the new far end. Okay. Fine. In the halfway, he turns left. In the halfway, he turns left. In the halfway, when he turns left, again left will be this. So the turns are generally of 90 degree. Okay. So now in which direction is Raj now? Raj is now in which direction? This is southwest. This is southwest, guys. This is southwest. Okay. Fine. Are you all getting it or not? So what is happening? It is southwest then. Okay. Getting it or not? It is southwest. It is southwest. Yes or no? Yes or no? See what is happening. I will explain it to you again. Raj is standing in the middle of a square field. He starts walking diagonally to northeast. Then he turns right and reaches the far end of the field. Okay. Then he turns right and starts walking. Okay. Then in the midway, he again turns right and starts walking. In halfway, he turns left and reaches new far end. In which direction is Raj now? It is in the which direction? So from the starting point, it is in the southwest. Okay, let me take one more possibility. As I said, right direction does not necessarily always means, it by default means 90 degree. Right turn or left turn by default means 90 degree, but not always. It can be anything like 30 degree, 45 degree turn. Even that is right. Let me take that case also as an exception. So Raj is standing in the middle of a square field. He starts walking diagonally to northeast. Then he turns right and reaches the far end of the field. He turns right. Okay, everybody. Now he turns right and reaches the far end of the field. He turns right and reaches the far end of the field. Then he turns right and starts walking. Then he turns right and starts walking. Okay. He turns right and starts walking. In the mid of that, He again turns right and starts walking. Then he turns right and starts walking. Okay. In halfway, he turns to his left and reaches the new far end. Okay. So now, in what direction is Raj now? That option west is not available. That option west is not available. That is the right one. Answer is southwest. That is the right one. Answer is southwest. Okay. I hope it is very clear. I hope it is very, very clear. Next, solve the eighth one. Solve the eighth one, guys. Come on, guys, hurry up. Now, Govind starts from his house towards the west. Okay. Quickly, everybody. Now, this is a question which was asked in the Ssc Cgl re-exam on 2013. Ssc Cgl re-exam in 2013, and the exam took place on 20th of July 2014 in the very first sitting. Okay, everybody? Fine. Quickly, everybody. Now, see what it is trying to say over here. Govind starts from his house towards the west. Suppose this is the starting point. Govind starts from his house towards the west after walking a distance of 25 meters. After walking a distance of 25 meters, he turned towards right and walked 10 meters. He turns towards right and walks 10 meters. He then turned left and moves 10 meters. He then turned left and moves 10 meters. Then, see, starting, Govind starts from his house towards west, and after walking a distance of 25, he turns towards right and walks 10. He again turns towards left and walks 10. Turn to his left and walked 40. Turns to his left and walked 40 means if this is 10, then this is 10, and then further 30. Then further 30. He now turns to his left and walks 5. He now turns to his left and walks 5. Finally, he turns to his left. Finally, he turns to his left. In what direction he is facing now? In what direction he is facing now or walking now? It's north. It's north. All right, everybody? Fine, everyone, it's north. Answer is option number 1. Answer is option number 1. Okay, now before we move ahead, this is very, very crucial, guys. The Exampur official app is the one-stop solution for all of you are government job aspirants. Now, when I say that, I really mean that. What is the reason? I will tell you. Because through this one-stop solution for all government exams, number 1, we provide you live paid courses with test series. Now, immediately a cross question will come that, sir, when already you are teaching free of cost at YouTube, what is the need of paid batch? The answer is very simple. My first reason, at the YouTube classes, whatever we teach you, it is only 10 to 15% of what we teach in our paid batch. So content itself is low in this YouTube due to shortage of time, not because we want that. Number 2, in the YouTube classes, we only solve questions. It's only a question solving session, as you can see. But in paid batches, first theory, basics, concepts, then questions. Then number 3, in the YouTube classes, my dear students, in the YouTube classes, there is no doubt resolution mechanism. Whereas in the paid batches, there is very much a doubt resolution mechanism via Zoom sessions. Then in YouTube classes, towards the end, we only give you one homework for practice. But in paid batch, we provide you complete sheet of question for practice. That itself is important. Then in YouTube classes, we teach you, but we are not able to cross-check whether you are studying or not. But that is the USP of our paid batches, that we not only teach you, we also check whether you are studying or not. We assign you a faculty cum mentor. The faculty cum member takes Zoom session with all of you in a class and then suggests you what is the proper timetable schedule which will suit your end, which will suit your need. Faculty tells you the do's and don'ts while studying, pros and cons of various techniques. So basically the faculty commenter is able to track your progress, monitor your growth. Okay. So these are the points which you have to keep in mind. They will really help you in the end stage of success. Yes. Number 2, we provide you free of cost subject wise and topic wise quizzes with report card. We provide you free job alert, admit card and exam date. We provide you all exam previous year PDF with solution. We provide you free All India Scholarship test with report card. We provide you topic wise free live classes. We provide you free full length and sectional test with report card. We provide you free exam wise PDF and practice set PDFs. We provide you, my dear students, daily, weekly and monthly current affairs. And number 10, we provide you unlimited subject wise practice questions, unlimited. So that is it, my dear students. And here I would like to highlight 2 points. Unlimited subject wise practice question is one, and all previous year exam PDF question papers along with solution is the another one. These two are the ingredients, the recipes of success. These might be free for you, but it has costed us our effort, time and energy. Please try to understand that, okay? And now moving ahead, have a look at this. My dear students, solve this question. Quickly everyone, hurry up. Now I am facing east. Okay, I am facing east. Okay, please understand, guys. I am facing east. Okay, turning to right. See, turning to right. Please understand, I am only facing east. I am not moving. I am only facing east. That is the point. I am only facing east. I am only facing east. I am only facing east. Okay. Now turning to right. Turning to right, I go 20 meters. Turning to right, I go 20 meters. Turning to right, I go 20 meters. Then turning to left, I go 20 meters. And then turning to right, I go 20 meters. So please understand, I am facing east. Turning to right, I go 20 meters. Then left 20, then right 20. Then after turning to the right, I go 40. After turning to the right, I go 40. So after turning to right, 40 means if this is 20, when this is 20 and this is also 20. All right. And then I go 40 meters to the right. Then I go 40 meters to the right. Now 40 meters to the right means, my dear students, if this is 20, even this is 20, and if this is 20, even this is 20. So in which direction I am from my original position? West. In which direction I am from the original position? It's west. And that is why the correct answer, the valid answer is west. Okay, everybody? Fine. Next. Solve this one. Quickly, everybody. Solve this one. Here something is missing. Here something is missing. Do not worry. I am there to help you out. I am there to help you out. See, in exam it will not happen. It's a typing error. It's a typo. So 4 players P, Q, R and S are sitting in a play field in such a way that dash is to the east of P. Leave this. It is telling you R is to the south of P. R is to the south of P. This is P. R is to the south of P. And S is to the north of P. S is to the north of P. So guys, R is to the south of P. S is to the north of P. And now, my dear students, it is telling you east of P. Now, who can be to the east of P? Who can be to the east of P? Only and only Q. Who can be to the east of P? Only and only Q, because out of P, Q, R and S only Q is left out. Now in which direction of Q is S standing? In which direction of Q is S standing? So of Q, S is northwest. Of Q, S is northwest. Okay, so here it is missing, something is missing, but obviously you can do it. Obviously you can do it. Okay, now moving ahead. The next question, the 11th one. Hurry up. Come on guys, hurry up. The time is up. Kindly pay attention, guys. Now, Johnson left for his office in his car. So, in his car, Johnson left for his office. He drove 15 kilometers north. Okay. So, first he drove 15 kilometers to the north and then 10 kilometers towards the west. First, he went 15 kilometers towards the north and then 10 kilometers towards the west. He then turned to the south and covered 5. He then turned to the south and covered 5. If this is 5, even this is 5, and the remaining part is 10. Now, my dear students, have a look at this. Okay. So, Johnson left for his office in his car. He drove 15 kilometers north, then 10 kilometers towards west. He then turned to the south and covers 5. Further, he turned to the east and moves 8. Finally, turned towards the east and moves 8. Now, if this is 8, this is 2. The total is 10. The total is 10. All right, everybody? Fine. Finally, turn right and moves 10. Finally, turn right and moves 10. Okay, this is turn right and moves 10. And now, what is the question trying to say? How far and in which direction he is from the starting point? How far and in which direction he is from the starting point? So, if this is 2, even this is 2, even this is 2. So, from the starting point, it is 2 kilometer west. It is 2 kilometer towards the west, and that is it. It is the right answer, option number 1. Okay, fine. Next one, the 12th one. Solve this. Quickly, everybody, solve this. Now, see, the time is up. We started walking from the north to south. So, my dear students, this is the starting point. This is the starting point. We started walking from north to south. Okay, we started walking from north to south. She turned right at right angle. She turned right at right angle and then again right at right angle. Okay, in which direction she was ultimately walking? North only. North only. Now, is this a question? Is this a question? Believe me, guys, such a simple question. Next one. Solve this one, the 13th question. Hurry up. Quickly. A man walks 7 kilometers towards the south. Please understand, guys, this very important fact. A man walks 7 kilometers towards the south. Suppose this is the starting point. A man walks 7 kilometers towards the south and turns to the left. Turns to the left. After walking 5 meters, turns to the left. After walking 5 kilometers, he turns to the right and drives 7. He turns to the right and drives 7. Okay. In which direction is he now from the starting point? So from the starting point, he is now in the southeast direction. From the starting point, he is now in the southeast direction. And therefore, the right answer is option number 3, southeast. The right answer is option number 3, southeast. Okay, everybody. Next. Solve this one. 14th question. Hurry up. Take your time. We have plenty of time. First of all, we have plenty of time. So no need to be panic. No need to panic. Now see, one morning, Raju walked towards the sun. I repeat, one morning, Raju walked towards the sun. So now you all are well aware that these are the sign conventions. North, this is south, this is west, and this is east. So one morning, Raju walked towards the sun. Now all of you are well aware that sun is towards the east. All of you are well aware that sun is towards the east. Okay. Now one morning Raju walked towards the sun. So this is the sun and Raju is walking towards the sun. Raju is walking towards the sun. After some time he turned left and again to his left. After some time he turned left and again to his left. Which direction is he facing now? Towards the west. Which direction is he facing now? Towards the west. Alright, towards the west. Obviously it's the right answer. Alright, fine everybody. The 15th question. Solve this one. Quickly, here we go. The 15th question. Hurry up guys, quickly. Now the time is up. Kindly focus, kindly pay attention. Now suppose this is the starting point. Suppose this is the starting point. Ashok went 8 kilometers south. Ashok went 8 kilometers towards the south and turned west and walked 3. Turned west and walked 3. Okay, everybody? Ashok went 8 kilometers south and turned west and walked 3. Again he turned north and walked 5. Again he turned north and walked 5. He took a final turn to east and walks 3. Now see, please understand, my dear students. If this is 5, even this is 5 and the remaining part is 3. If this is 5 and this is 5 and the remaining part is 3, so that the total is 8. so that the total is 8. Okay. He took a final turn to east and walks 3. He took a final turn to east and walks 3. Okay. In which direction was Ashok from the starting point? So from the starting point, Ashok is towards the south. Towards the south, and that is the correct one. From the starting point, it is towards the south. Next, solve this one. Very simple question, guys. It's very, very simple. Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Now see, Rita traveled 35 kilometers from a point towards the south. Okay. So Rita traveled 35 kilometers from a point towards the south. So suppose this is the starting point and Rita traveled 35 kilometers from a point towards the south and then turned left and traveled 20 and then turned left and then traveled 20 and finally turned left again and traveled 35. Finally turned left again and traveled 35. In which direction is she from the starting point? So from the starting point she is towards the east. From the starting point she is towards the east, and that is the correct answer, towards the east. Answer is option number 1. The right answer, the valid answer is option number 1. Next, before we move ahead, my dear students, we have already discussed with all of you the benefits of the Exampur official app. But obviously you will be able to utilize those benefits, take the best use of them once you are able to download and install the app. Now in order to download and install it, obviously we are not available at iOS version. So from your Android mobile phone, go to Google Play Store and type over there, Google Play Store. I hope you remember this. Go over there and type Exampur app. The moment you type over there Exampur app, such a kind of interface will appear. Now on that kind of interface, my dear students, you have to just click on the install icon. The moment you click on the install icon, if your internet is good enough, it is stable enough, then within couple of minutes it will be installed maximum, and then you will be asked to click on open. Now since you are a new user, you will be asked to register by clicking on this button. Now the moment you click on register, since you are a new user, you will be having to enter your basic details. In any website, in any app, it is asking you to enter the basic details like name, date of birth, email, password, phone number, state, city. And the moment you click on I agree with terms and conditions and submit on this register, you are able to get this. Okay, everybody? Getting it, everyone? Now, my dear students, solve this question. Solve this question, guys. The 17th question. Hurry up. This is perhaps the last question for today's class. This question was asked in Ssc Cgl Tier 1 on 6th of September 2016. Okay. So when it was asked on 6th of September 2016. Okay, everybody? Yes or no? Now see, my dear students. Anitha walked, now this is the starting point. Anitha walked 20 kilometers to the north. Anitha walked 20 kilometers towards the north. Then she turned right and walked 30. Anitha walked 20 kilometers towards the north. Then she turned right and walked 30. Then she turned right and traveled 35. then she turned right and traveled 35, means if this is 20, when this is 20, and then 15, so total 35. Then she moved left and walked 15. Then she moved left and walked 15. Okay, she turned left and walked 15. Finally she turned left and walked 15. Finally she turned left and walked 15. In which direction was she from the starting point? From the starting point, she is towards the east direction. From the starting point, she is towards the east direction. So therefore, the right answer, the correct answer is east. The right answer, the correct answer is east. Getting it, everybody? Yes or no? Fine. Now, ultimately, my dear students, one very important information. Now, very important information, guys. And now, please listen to me very, very carefully. My dear students, please listen to me very, very carefully, guys. Okay, everyone. See, have a look at this. My dear students, इस दिवाली सिलेक्शन के साथ दीजिए अपने परिवार और शुभ चिंतकों को खुशियों की सौगात। मैं दोहरा दूं, इस दिवाली सिलेक्शन के साथ दीजिए अपने परिवार को खुशियों की सौगात। अभी एनरोल करें एग्जामपुर के कोर्सेज पर और पाएं 75% का फ्लैट डिस्काउंट। ओके, यूज करिए कोड दिवाली 75 और ये दिवाली धमाका ऑफर केवल अब आज रात 12 बजे तक है। इसके बाद आपको 75% का डिस्काउंट नहीं मिलेगा, नहीं मिल सकता। तो इसीलिए कह रहा हूं, इस दिवाली सिलेक्शन के साथ दीजिए अपने परिवार को खुशियों की सौगात। अभी एनरोल करें एग्जामपुर के कोर्सेज पर और पाएं 75% का डिस्काउंट। दिवाली धमाका ऑफर केवल रात 12 बजे तक। इसके लिए आपको यूज करना है कोड दिवाली 75 और जैसे आप इसका प्रयोग करोगे आपको 75% ऑफ स्वतः लग जाएगा। ऑलराइट एवरीबॉडी, अब इससे पहले कि मैं आगे बढ़ूं, मैं आपको एक क्वेश्चन होमवर्क दे रहा हूं। आपको इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है, आपको इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना है और इसका उत्तर आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखोगे। ओके, इसका उत्तर आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखोगे। सॉल्व करने का प्रयास करो, बिल्कुल सॉल्व होगा और इसका आंसर कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखना। मैं सभी पर रिस्पॉन्ड भी करूंगा और जितने लोग लाइव है मैं उनसे उम्मीद करता हूं कि इस सेशन को लाइक करेंगे। तो चलिए, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। फिर मिलेंगे नए सेशन में कल एक नए टॉपिक के साथ। तब तक के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आपका दिन शुभ हो।